Good evening, everyone. On tonight's episode of What a Fat Guy Cooked for Dinner, well, we have fried potatoes, corn, we have some cube steak and onions that were done with some gravy. My cube steak, I went ahead and salt, pepper, garlic, onion powder. I've done a few things with it. Onion powder, paprika, trying to remember everything. And now we're just going to sit down and enjoy it because it's not hard to fry some cube steak and make a little bit of gravy. That is so good. My salt shaker's kind of clogged up. I'm not really using that much, it just looks like it. Let's get a little pepper. Just craziness. And of course, no meal's complete without a little bit of bread and butter somewhere. So let me know in the comments what you guys are making for dinner. Mine is actually really, really good. I wish I was a master chef, but I mean, for just a fat guy cooking, this is not bad at all. And then you want to wash everything down with an ice cold Coca-Cola. So we thought we'd do a 5-minute video or something a little different. My corn I made the same way. A couple pats of butter, drain all the juice. Put it on early, put it on low. But that cube steak turned out so flavorful. I guess it all depends on the amount of seasonings you put in with everything and what kind you like. Some people might not like the same seasonings that I like, and that's fine with me. This is all about what you cook for dinner, and you make for sure it's good. And what's good for you, I might not like. And what I eat, you might not like. Always different strokes for different folks. Like I said, I love these fried potatoes. Some people told me how to make them differently and all that stuff, and I'm fine with that. But this is how my mama made them. And my mama passed away, I'm going on 21 years now. So every time I make these, they make me think of her, so I make them a lot. So I'd like to know in the comments what you guys made for dinner. Steam still rolling off of them. What is it about bread and butter? Biscuits, butter, cornbread, butter, you know, some kind of bread with your meal. It just like sets the meal above and beyond. And there is nothing wrong with that. Must be something important. Everybody left but Wally. Wally's like, I'm not leaving. You might drop something. But they didn't leave out barking, so that's good. So if you're still watching, thanks for joining me for dinner. I mean, it's good to have a little company once in a while. Even if my brother's home, 9 times out of 10, he waits till bedtime before he eats. But sometimes he'll come in here and sit down and shoot the shit with me while I eat, just to have company. But I tell him he don't have to, but he does. Doing videos is kind of like having dogs. I talk, nobody talks back. And I'm good with that. Let's see if this little trick works. There's more coming out. Yeah. I think these are more for decoration because they stink as a shaker. I have new ones that I'm probably just gonna have to break out for the diner and table. Oh, that must have been important. That got them barking. So yeah, I finally sit down and eat after I fed all them. And then usually sit at my feet and beg for food because, you know, they're starving to death when I've already fed them. But tonight, something has them occupied. I'm not for sure what it is. There's something about potatoes, no matter fried or whether they're baked or mashed. You always need extra salt. You can put a ton in it when you start, and it always needs more when you're done. And you notice I didn't say scallop potatoes. That is my least favorite potato. I will eat them if somebody cooks them, just to be polite and nice, but I don't care for a scallop potato. I I guess it's just where I grew up. We had them all the time because there was nothing like it. Okay. Mom used to make scalloped potatoes, cheesy scalloped potatoes with ham chunks in them and stuff, which is good. But if you have it all the time, it's like, okay, I'm good. I see you, and I hear all of you. Out raising Cain. You can make your cube steak with onions and mushrooms only, onions only. In my last cooking video, I forgot to buy mushroom stock. It's just onion. And I'm not gonna complain. I'm not for sure how long this has been recording, so at this point, I'm gonna let you guys know, whatever it is that you cook for dinner, make for sure it's good. Tune in for my next one. Get them potatoes and that, all that extra gravy. Clean Plate Club.